John was a dedicated Bible teacher with graying hair and kind eyes, who taught the same group of young students for 3 years. As he gazed over the circle of tired faces on a rainy Sunday morning, he wondered if his lessons were losing their spark. The Bibles on their laps were barely touched, and a yawn or two made the cold air even heavier. On Monday, John walked through the city park. Kids chased pigeons, teenagers practiced skateboard tricks, and an elderly painter captured the vibrant life on canvas. Inspiration struck John like sunlight breaking through the clouds. The Bible was a living tapestry. Perhaps he needed to help his students experience its vibrancy, not just read about it. The next Sunday, John walked into the classroom wheeling in a large, mysterious box. His students exchanged curious glances. He didn't open with a prayer this time, but with a question: what if we stepped inside the stories? Before the students could reply, John lifted the lid to reveal dozens of props: a shepherd's sling, a purple cloak, a cardboard lion's head, a small bowl of grapes, and even a small tent. He split the class into groups, handing each a prop and a story assignment: the courage of David, the wisdom of Solomon, Esther's daring, Ruth's loyalty. Their challenge: act out and retell the story in their own words. Laughter chased out the yawns. Students shuffled scripts, assigned roles, improvised dialogue, and even argued good-naturedly over who should play Jonah in the whale. The classroom transformed. The quietest girl became Deborah, declaring victory over fear. The class clown wore a makeshift beard and insisted on building a Noah's Ark out of desks. Even the reluctant reader, Sam, volunteered to narrate his group's story, voice trembling but face alight with enthusiasm. After the performances, John gathered them in a circle again, this time seeing bright eyes and flushed cheeks. "How did it feel to bring these stories to life?" he asked. One student admitted, "I didn't know David was that scared before facing Goliath. I felt it for real, pretending to be him." Another said she finally understood why Ruth's commitment mattered by playing her part. Encouraged by the success, John made story performances a new tradition. He invited guest musicians to set psalms to song, debated big questions using methods from ancient rabbis, and even organized a mock trial where students defended or challenged the decisions of biblical characters. Each time, the ancient text breathed anew. Over the months, parents noticed their children's growing curiosity, not just about the Bible, but about history, culture, and storytelling itself. They asked John what changed. He smiled and replied, "I stopped teaching just with words and started teaching with wonder."